Good afternoon, kindergarten, and welcome to today's math lesson. You are going to need to open your HMH into math workbook to page 33. A 3, then a 3 is 33, okay? Now you know the first thing you do is always the same. You take out your pencil and write your name. Today, I'm going to write Dominic's name. Uppercase D, O, M, I, N, I, C. Dominic. Today, we are going to count and write the numbers 2 and 3, okay? Listen to this story. At the farmer's market, Tenley sees a number of pumpkins that is 1 larger than 2. If I have pumpkins 1, 2, 1 more than 2 is 3. Here are my pumpkins. One, two, 3. To write the number 3, you start out right below the skyline. You curve up to touch the skyline like a C, and curve and touch the airplane line like a C, okay? Then you curve at the airplane line to grass line to make another C. You make 2 C's, and this is how the poem goes. Around a tree, that is how you make a 3. Good. Now, I have pumpkins right here. And I also have pumpkins outside. I'll show you my pumpkins outdoors. I have 3 pumpkins because I have 3 kids. You want to say hi to Mr. Turner? Say hi, Mr. Turner. Hey. Say hi, Chispa. Oh, and look, there's a squirrel on my pumpkin. Hey, that pumpkin's not for you. The pumpkin's not for you, squirrel. Nope. Squirrel says squirrel. There's 1 pumpkin, 2 pumpkins, 3 pumpkins. 1 more than 2 is 3, just like our lesson. Come on, Chispa. Come on. Come on. I think the squirrel was trying to eat our pumpkins. Now here comes Ava. You can say hi to my other dog. There she is. Hi, Ava. Okay, so 3 pumpkins. Now, how many birds are on the fence? This is the fence, the brown thing. 1, 2, 3. Let's write the number. Around a tree, that is how you make a 3. How many birds are on this fence? 1, 2. Let's write the number. Now the number 2 goes up, hooks up and touches the skyline like the 3, but then it goes all the way down to the grass line and goes across the grass line. Right around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2. Right around, back on the railroad track. 2, 2. say this number. 2. Circle the fence that shows that number of birds. Are you going to circle this one or this one? This one. 1, 2. Say the number. 3. Circle the fence that shows that number of birds. 1, 2, 3. Count how many flowers. Trace the number. 1, 2. Right around, back on the railroad track. 2, 2. To spell the number 2, T-W-O, 2. Count the flowers. Trace the number. 1, 2, 3. Around a tree, around a tree. That is how you make a 3. You spell 3, T-H-R-E-E, F-R-E, 3. Count how many rocks. Write the number. 1, 2. Right around, back on the railroad track. 2, 2. Count the rocks. Write the number. 1, 2, 3. Around a tree, around a tree. That is how you make a 3. There are 2 stepping stones in the garden. Circle the group of stepping stones that represents the story. 1, 2. Write the number of stepping stones in that garden. 2. Right around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2. Draw to show what you know about 2 and 3. 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2. Right around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 3. Around a tree, around a tree. That is how you make a 3. I'm in a learning mindset. Do you think that some of this was hard, or do you think that I understand each part? Circle which one. Next, you're going to go to your workbook, the one that has grade K on it, and turn to page P13, and you are going to complete the count and write 2 and 3 page and P14 page. And you will upload these 2, one page of your favorite, into Seesaw.